photography, and external video lighting. And if we're taking care of business, let's talk about me. My name's Sarah, and I'll be your guide for this magical journey into the movies. It's the perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Well, great, because it's showtime. Ready when you are, CB. And we are rolling. Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name's Sarah and I'll be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right into some of the greatest movies of all time, all on one tour. And just between you and me, this is no ordinary tour because the Great Movie Ride brings these movies to life and puts you right in the middle of the action. First, let's visit those great Hollywood musicals starting in 1933 with Busby Berkeley's Extravaganza, Footlight Parade, starring James Cagney, Ruby Keeler, and Dick Powell. In 1952, Gene Kelly was Singin' in the Rain with Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor. Did you know that Gene Kelly co-directed this movie? Can anyone tell me what movie this is? That's right, it's Walt Disney's Academy Award-winning film from 1964, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. Chimney, chim, chimney, chim, chim, chimney, when you hold on to those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood. In fact, it looks a lot like the underworld, the scene of such classic gangster films as The Public Enemy, starring one of my favorite tough guys, James Cagney. The working title of this movie was Fear and Blood. In the United Kingdom, it was known as Enemies of the Public.
You better let it low for a while. The heat's on.
Why, that dirty, no good yellow belly store. I'm gonna give you that money goes right in the head the first time I see him.
You'll have a while.
Some of my favorites. Sorry. He's right though. I hate it when people talk during the movie.
You just want the horn so everybody knows we're here. Set up a flare or something. Them cigars of yours smells like burning diamonds.
Can anyone tell me the one movie Clint Eastwood and John Wayne made together? The Great Movie Ride. That's right, they never made a movie together. Until now.
Go right ahead if that's what you're inclined to do. Long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
The Duke and Clint have made some of the greatest westerns. Someone robbing a bank? Not on my watch, Pilgrim. Sit tight, folks. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Your guide will return momentarily. Remain seated, please.
Hold it right there, hombre. Good job, Snake.
Aw, come on. You want to shoot a guy on the back?
Oh, yeah? Thanks, Snake. Isn't that right, Snake?
Reach for the sky!
I'm reaching.
You're under arrest!
Get in there! Let them do it, woman!
Give yourself up. Maybe the judge will go easy on you. You'll swing for this.
Nothing doing! Nobody's sticking my neck in a noose! Adios, Staghorn. I'm riding off into the sun.
Ooh. The sun sure went down quick, didn't it? I'm a stranger to these here parts. What tarnation is this?
This is Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Nostromo. Something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its next victim.
Excellent. Don't like the sound of that.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency destruct system is now active. Ship will detonate in T-minus 10. The option to override expires T-minus.
What the damn hell is that? Look out, it's rearing up again. Oh, I wish my old part snake was here. That burning said snake, not snakes.
Here in Raiders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones unearthed a great treasure. Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate?
Well, sorry, partners. I'm making this up as I go.
The dust of 3,000 years lies undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber. And on the chest of the great stone god, a priceless
Looks
jewel.
like we hit the mother lode. I reckon it's time to stake my claim. I don't none of you hombres move while pitching that treasure. Unless you want a belly full of lead.
But the jewel is guarded by a curse. And those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
Unbeliever, disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
To show you that anything can happen in the movies. Now let's get on with the show. Oh, I see dead people. The horror movie is my all-time favorite genre. Some of the best horror films were produced back in the 1930s and 40s, but monsters, mutants, and maniacs are still audience favorites and continue to haunt us today. The first Mummy movie was a silent film made in 1912. Entering the jungle, home of one of the most beloved characters of all time. No, it's not George of the Jungle. Actually, it's Tarzan, portrayed here by Johnny Weissmuller. Over there, we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane, and the one and only Cheetah as herself. Johnny Weissmuller is probably the best known Tarzan, but he had some tough competition for the title role in his first film. When casting the 1932 version of Tarzan the Ape Man, the producers seriously considered a young, unknown actor by the name of Clark Gable. The African elements in this scene are action actually Indian elephants wearing prosthetic ears and tusks. MGM already owned a number of Indian elephants and folks they were easier to deal with. And just a reminder, there is no flash photography. Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Best last line of a movie ever. Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman in the classic romance, Casablanca.
We'll always have plans. We didn't have it. We lost it until you came to Casablanca. We got it back this time. I've got a job to do too. Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any part of. I'm not good at being noble. It doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. No. He's looking at you, kid. Inside of us, we both know you belong with Victor. Hard was work, the thing that keeps him going. That plane leaves the ground, and we're not ready to regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, for the rest of your life.
One of my favorite movie stars, Mickey Mouse, in one of his greatest roles, the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia. The sorcerer in this sequence is named Gangster, which is Disney spelled backwards. Feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. How often do you get to say that? I'd say we're definitely somewhere over the rainbow in one of the most beloved movies of all time.
Yes, and the joyous news is spread. The Wicked Old Witch at last is dead.
The Wizard of Oz. Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road? No, why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. We know the words. great moments at the movies, but we've only scratched the surface of what Hollywood has to offer. There are thousands of other great movies out there just waiting for you to discover. And here are just a few of my favorites.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Honey, we're not in Kansas anymore.
Disney's Hollywood Studios, I'd like to thank you for joining us on the Great Movie Ride. Now before we wrap this production, we still have one more scene to do. It's called The Exit. The action begins with you remaining seated until we come to a complete stop. Then gather your belongings and take small children by the hand. When these doors open, rise dramatically to your feet and make a grand exit directly to the rear of your vehicle. Oh, and one more thing. When I yell action, don't forget the thunderous applause for yours truly. Okay, places everyone, and action! Thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and I'll see you at the movies. The stuff dreams are made of. Good night, everyone.